Day 4 of the Coco World Cup. Women's action coming up next from Group D. New Zealand against Indonesia. This is going to be an intriguing game. This could turn out to be the group of death for more than a couple of teams here. New Zealand have won the toss.
Have a look at the squad. Desak there alongside the likes of Dian and also Inda. They have, remember, their two Wazirs, the likes of Deva and also Niputu Nadine will be crucial to their campaign out here in opening their accounts in the Coco World Cup.
KK Sidhu, jersey number 7. They also have Jyoti Rani and Ashley Palmer, the Wazirs, Alisa and Grace with their tall reach. They are going to be vital attackers.
So on the count of one, the world is ready to go in the first ever World Cup in New Delhi in the Indira Gandhi Stadium. So New Zealand will be attacking in their black and it will be Indonesia in their green. Devayu Win-Win will come in to attack, or rather defend for Indonesia. And there she is. Immediately, the first blow has been given.
First points on the board for New Zealand then. Chasing batch 2. Well, Grace going for the core against the Wazir. Wazir with the running tag. That's it. Gets 2 more points here.
I think they've taken the lessons from the last game when they played Peru there, losing by 2 points. Indonesia, they know, and that'll be an all-out. Yes, eventually for this batch, not a complete all-out. Ignore there, now going across. The 3 defenders have come in. The likes of Pandey Sindhi and also Edidian there. So the first tag has come in and that'll be out as well. Well, within 19 seconds, they're going to go longer for sure. 14 points in for New Zealand. Indonesia struggling at the start. Not good signs. Certainly not good signs here for Indonesia. So this is the passion, Chetan, which we look at when you're talking about Coco there. Talk about the players playing in the most rural areas of the sport and country. And then eventually they will have it. So passion in the top when it comes down to Coco.
Simran with the chase. 2 of them now bunching up together. That's never the best strategy. Oh, running tag from Alisa. That is working to perfection.
Alisa is very, very fast, especially in the corners out there when she's going forward. Changes direction this time. Win-win it is, but it would not be, at least for this moment. She's crossed the line. She's crossed the line. Remember that. While she was going across and punching for her team, she will certainly be out now. 3 defenders were in the same direction. Now it changes. Desak going on the other end. Goes across the post. Oh, that'll be given out. That will be given out.
Running tag there from Parinur once again. Simran with another one. Was waiting till the last moment to change direction. Number 24, Lestari, was confused, but she's been tagged out. Now, again, just the one defender remaining. Ribi, jersey number 8. In 20 seconds, they got 2 defenders out.
I think it's important to just play your game. You know, look at the referee later, but you're wasting your crucial energy and time. Talk about time. Ribi will be given some time in the bench.
Well, this is not clever execution from Indonesia. They're running hard, but they're bunched up with that reach. Alisa will get the tag. Of course she does. Now, again, 2 defenders remaining, both bunched in one corner. Ashley Palmer with an easy does-it running tag.
Ashley realizes her strength as well. So 2 touches have come in, defenders have gone out. Gian is still there. Can she hang around? And it doesn't matter because the turn 1 has ended completely in favor of New Zealand. 40 points on goal against Indonesia. It'll be a tough task. New Zealand are dancing to the beats, to the drums, and they have a reason to do that as well, Chetan. Turn 1, 40-0 in favor of New Zealand out there. Till Indonesia will get a couple of points in their favor. They haven't opened their accounts here.
Well, I tell you what, Roshan, this is not going to be easy doing for Indonesia because this first batch lasted 6 minutes 57 seconds against Peru. They almost ran down the entire time of the clock. Now, referral here from Amandeep Kaur.
She goes straight, still straight, right, left. Yes.
Well, the points are on the board for Indonesia then. Wow. Parinur continues. She's approaching the dream run. Another defensive point could be coming New Zealand's way thanks to Parinur. She is happily playing a chasing game here with Indonesia.
Showing how the boss is and how it is going to be so far. Parinur there is acing it like a pro.
She is 11 years old. 11-year-old Parinoor. She has got 2 points defensive here. Last time she lasted 6 minutes 57 seconds with the burst of energy. 11-year-old Parinoor again dodges. Oh my God, she is conserving her energy, using her burst of pace at the right time. She's running around circles with that circle defense. Parinoor keeps going.
You look at the Wazir, she was of course incredibly angry there. She was go for the tag. Why is it taking so much time? And finally, take a bow. I would not say the sun has set, but the sun has risen for the Coco World Cup with an 11-year-old writing the story on it.
And I tell you, Indonesia will not get any respite. Her mom, Parinoor's mom, is on the mat now. That's KK Sidhu, the skipper for New Zealand. Has she got the tag? She has been tagged out. The skipper has been tagged out. It's Grace and Aliza now on the mat for New Zealand. Aliza and Grace on the mat for New Zealand. 1 minute of this batch time. This is only the second batch for New Zealand on the mat. They are appealing. Naila, number 10, she's appealing for the touch, and it's been given. Not sure if Aliza is happy with that decision, but she is walking off. Grace is getting the off now. Running tag from jersey number 2, Dhyani. So this batch lasts 1 minute 27 seconds. 12 points for Indonesia now. Change of direction. She's still not out. Number 10, Rajvinder, keeps going. And the clock has wound down. That's the end of the attacking turn for Indonesia. They could only get 16 points. Rajvinder does the job for her side. Runs down the clock. Batch number 3, that was for New Zealand. The first batch is on. Devayu, the skipper, Winwin and Yulia. And the running tag comes in first, and the umpire's finger does go up as well. Yulia is out. First attacking points for the second innings on the board for New Zealand.
There again a quick turn, and this time we'll get an easy Desak. I don't understand why are they going in for the review when they know it's such a simple tag which has come in.
Well, they were saying, no, the tag was not made, the change of direction. Look at Ribby dancing on the central lane, but a good tag there from Amandeep Kaur. She gets the final point of this batch. 1 minute 9 seconds to get those 6 points on offer from New Zealand. They extend their lead now. They've got 56 points.
Who is the best attacker there to give the tag? It's also tactical maneuver in that sense. This time, the tag comes in pretty easily. And yes, Eknoor it is, and who will be taking out all the defenders for now. I love it how they pray up and say, thank you, Lord, this is what it is. They have to be careful. You've seen so many points going off rather. This will be an easy touch, no doubt. This certainly was a very easy running touch.
Another batch, this time tagged out in 1 minute 27 seconds. That leaves another 2 minutes 20 seconds.
It certainly plays in the morale of the other defenders. She turned in quickly, but now will make the turn for the marching orders back to the bench. Win is gone out again. I think they're relying so much on the likes of the 3 attackers which you've seen. I think that's clever utilization of your strength, and this time the Wazir will get an easy tag.
Jyoti Rani is the Wazir for New Zealand at the moment. Picks the direction at the fine point where the defender chose her direction as well. That was good attacking. Now Parinoor with a hard chase, but just out of her reach. But Aliza with the running tag. She gets her prey all the time. Another tag. And this is the end of the turn for New Zealand.
And New Zealand are dancing there on the mat with the points. This is how you play the game, with a smile. Take that in. New Zealand have done incredibly well.
Second turn of attack for Indonesia here. What can they do? They've started off well with a lot more agility. Skydive. Has she got the tag? She was up. And yes, the finger does go up. Dian with the touch.
There, of course, that's just the kind of goodbye that she would have wanted to give in her own style, flying and then eventually getting teams the point.
Look at the way New Zealand have changed their second batch. It's Parinoor, Amandeep Kaur, Mankirat. Their best defenders are now on the mat. The Wazir tags out Parinoor. This time, that was a bit of a hard fall, but the tag has come in. Dream run comes in, another another point for Aman. She's celebrating on the court. She's running the court down. She's running the clock down. Change of direction once again from Kayla. Now she has to go back and get the tag once again, using the post for her defense. So clever, so clever.
This one, of course, Aman again. The dream run continues. So Aman is tired right now, but look at that. She's playing to the full potential of the opposition's flaws. This time, no. It's still in there. The tag was the question. So still continues. Another 10 seconds remaining for another dream run to continue. Aman is literally dictating and that's how you play like a boss out there. No touches again, no tags. Parinur is, of course, the inspiration for Aman's incredible run. So less than a minute now to go into this game. You pretty much know identical twins. The score so far, 82 for New Zealand, Indonesia 28. Well, they did want it to attempt at least for 50, is what I was hearing, but still okay. A lot of points coming in for them eventually. It took them 4 turns, remember, Chetan, and this is what you have to change. This time a skydive came in from the Wazir. No, but while she was returning, it's a commendable effort, but would be not out for sure.
They're very aware of that central lane. Sidhu appealing to the ref that there was a central lane touch, and that's why that decision was not given. And now the clock is running down. Just a couple seconds remaining. That's the end of the turn. Celebratory claps from New Zealand. The dugout, well, they are dancing. They have been dancing since that turn 1 when they got 40 points. They finished with 82 points. A very vital victory for New Zealand if they are to secure qualification from Group D. Time to celebrate. Well, it was high-spirited action. Now it's time to congratulate each other. 82-30, New Zealand win by 52 points.